Hey everybody, my name is Karen Packard. I am the owner of Central Mass Real Estate School and Karen Packard Real Estate here in Massachusetts. And today I just wanted to go over a couple of quick things about the new Massachusetts home inspection regulations that just came out. I've had a bunch of people reaching out asking questions. I've had some agents saying that, we're no longer allowed to waive home inspections. I've had some homeowners come through and say, what does this mean for me as a buyer or as a seller? So I just thought I would do a quick video to let you know what this means for you, whether you're an agent or a consumer, and go through what is going on in the home inspection regulations. So today is June 10th, 2025, and it just came out last week. As of now, the regulations do not go into effect until October 15th. So we have some time. This does not affect anything that is currently under agreement. It does not affect sales that are coming on the market in the next couple of weeks or anything that's now on the market. This will go into effect in October unless that date changes. What this is basically saying, and I should disclose, I'm not an attorney. I'm a real estate broker. I'm a Massachusetts licensed teacher, but I am not an attorney. So if you have legal questions, consult an attorney. So there's my disclosure. Don't want to get in trouble for giving legal advice because I am not an attorney. So what this means to homeowners, though, is sellers have to agree to give a buyer the right to a home inspection. Buyers are no longer allowed to say, I'm going to waive a home inspection. So in a multiple offer situation, mine looks better. Pick me, pick me. The buyer does not have to do a home inspection, though. So I want to be really clear on this. It is not saying that the buyer must put the money into a home inspection. They are still allowed to waive a home inspection if they want to after the offer is accepted. So what it's doing is it's saying that you have to submit your offer and the seller has to decide based on everyone's offers that don't include any parameters on waiving home inspections. They are all allowed to have a home inspection. But if after the offer is signed, the buyer decides they want to waive their home inspection rights, they are allowed to do that. And of course, with everything, there are some exclusions. So there are 4 exclusions right now. One of them is if you are buying a new construction home and it's not very far along in the process and the builder is providing a warranty, then that does waive this right because there's going to be, building permits and inspections and there's a warranty given by the builder. So that one does not apply. The other things that do not apply is a foreclosed home. If there is an estate sale, or if you're selling to a family member or it's part of a divorce proceedings. So it wouldn't apply to those. So the biggest thing to take away from this is that this is not taking effect until October 15th of 2025, as of June anyways. That could change as we get closer. But if you are a new agent or an experienced agent and you have not heard of these new regulations, please reach out to your broker. It is your job to make sure that you are learning what you need to do so that you will be compliant come fall. If you are a seller or a buyer, just know that these disclosure forms are going to be mandatory. You will not have the right to not sign them. So as part of a listing or as part of purchasing a house, this will be a form that you need to fill out. So if your agent does not give you these forms to fill out, get a new agent because this is mandatory. It is a violation of Chapter 93A, the Consumer Protection Law, if you do not fill this out before signing an offer. So October 15th, new disclosures. The state will get us all the contracts that we need. We will be providing those to our clients. And if you have any other questions, feel free to comment below or reach out to me directly. If you have any legal questions, please reach out to a lawyer. I am not an attorney. And if you would like to read the entire home inspection regulation form, I am happy to send that to you. So again, reach out to me and I will get you the entire regulations so you can read the whole thing. If you would like to hear more updates like this in the future, follow me on Instagram or subscribe to my YouTube channel, Central Mass Real Estate School.